And we are live. What's up, everybody? AJ here from Mr. Collectibles, back with another live, another late night live on vacation, and yeah, going live once again. Got special guests coming on in a minute or so, a couple minutes. So, yeah. Yeah, still on vacation. Still on vacation in Mexico. And yeah. So everyone who's watching or will watch, how's everyone doing? Yo, what's up, peanut butter? How you doing? Yeah, I'm live once again. Yeah, peanut butter, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Originally, I had planned on going live since tonight, right now. I planned it out a couple of days ago, but I think I was just gonna not go live because I had a major headache basically all day. So like that's why I wasn't gonna, and that's why I was like not gonna go live again. But feel better now to going live again. So yeah, we got the bro Jerry gonna be tuning in a couple minutes. Everyone else couldn't join in because they gotta wake up early for work tomorrow, which is cool, understandable. So the only one joining me tonight is the bro Jerry's Cop Pops. Yeah. It's a bit hot right here right now. Well, the weather here in Mexico is bipolar, so that's why it gets warm, hot, out of nowhere. Things like that. What's up, Titus? How you doing? Jerry. Yeah, hey, Tyler's doing good as well. Yeah. Oh, I'm still in Mexico. Um, I leave back home in 5 days. I'm going back to the States in 5 days. Titus, how's your what's is it day for you? Morning, afternoon? How's that going for you? Oh, that's cool. You put up a new shout out video. I'll definitely check that out later. It's freaking warm here right now. Oh, it's doing on. It's freezing. Well, hopefully, you're staying. Hopefully, you're staying warm. Yeah, the weather here in Mexico is bipolar, so yeah, currently sweating right now. Hospital for kids for cancer. Um, it's very nice of you, Titus, for doing that. You're definitely a good man. Uh, spend a couple of $1,000, but no, yeah, I definitely feel you on that, especially that if it's for kids that that's going through things. But yeah, Titus, that's very nice of you to do that. Yeah, so I have an announcement to make about the future of my channel and my Instagram. We'll definitely I'll definitely announce it once we get Jerry on here, because he's someone that I talk to about it. So we'll definitely wait to get him on here so we can make that announcement, update status of my channel and Instagram. Definitely a bit tired. Can't sleep at all. Last night, woke up at 4 a.m. and had a major headache, and basically had it all day. But thank God that my headache went away. Cause the pills I was taking for it weren't working as much. But headache finally went away on its own. Thank God. Yeah. So those watching and those who would see the replay. For those of you who don't know, that's why I haven't really been putting out videos because I'm on vacation. Been in Mexico for 3 weeks, so once I get back, I'm gonna be filming a video. Those who saw my Instagram post the other day, I have a lot of packages waiting for me at home at my sister's house because she picked them up for me. Well, not picked them up, but I sent the packages away since no one would be at the house to pick up the packages. So she sent me, asked her to send me a picture so I can do that post, and it's like 11 packages, but she's gonna receive two more or three by Monday. So definitely gonna have a lot of packages to open. And yes, they're all Marvel Legends. That's who I am now. AJ the Marvel Legend. No more Funko Pops for me. No sir, no siree. But yeah. I just don't know how I'm gonna film that video because I was thinking of doing a giant haul unboxing, but I don't want the video to be too long. But or maybe just like my past couple videos where I did a 3-part video. I might do that, but we'll see how the outcome of it goes. Yeah, the more legends have ordered are waiting for me back home. Definitely excited for all of them. It's definitely a lot of newer stuff that came out this year and a lot of older stuff as well. Not that old, but I'm excited for those as well. Excuse me. Yeah, just waiting for Jerry to get on. Jerry makes the lives more exciting. Jerry's the man. He's the Funko Pop man. Well, yeah, I mean, I think he said the other live stream that he has like over 1,100 pops. That's insane. Really insane. What are you gonna do? Jerry loves his Funko Pops. I mean, there was a point where I did love him myself, but I was like, I got tired of him. A lot of people were ruining it. I can, I don't know how to say ruin it. But a lot of people were ruining it for me. And just people complaining and stuff like that. It's basically the big reason why I stopped with Funko Pops myself. And speaking of Jerry,
it's the king of the funky pops, AJ.
Jerry.
Are you still in Mexico, buddy?
Yep.
What? You got a new background though. Now you've got a. I couldn't tell you what that is. That a window that you've put a cardboard box over?
Well, this is the door.
Oh,
so the cardboard is where the window used to be, but it was broken. And they
is
put a cardboard to replace it.
Bro, that's temporary. That's temporary.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What's up, AJ?
How you doing, Jerry?
Well, it's 1 a.m. and I fell asleep for a minute, and then I woke up and I said, "Oh shit, AJ's live." And then I was gonna get a snack, and I didn't get a snack. I couldn't think of what snack to get, so I just came upstairs, AJ, and I hopped on, And that's it. Oh, there's the Doc Brown, Pop Brothers Television, and the powerful Donkey Cock Enigma,
Donkey Cock
DCE,
Enigma.
Donkey Cock Enigma himself. What? There's got to be a better joke in there somewhere. Doc's collectible wiener. No, Doc's collectible. I don't know. Doc Cock Energy. There you go.
There you go.
Doc Cock Energy. All right, what are you doing, AJ? What's your life up to, man?
Man, I got a lot of Marvel Legends waiting for me back at home.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah.
You just been sitting in Mexico just online shopping, huh?
Yep.
God damn it. What did a new wave come out, or did do a screen share or something? Let me see the
Yeah, let me show you. Let me look it up. So this is one wave, entire wave I had to get.
Pop Bros Television.
That's a wave I had to get.
Oh shit, I kind of like that.
Let's see.
I think I've seen a couple of those out at like Walmart and shit, but not all of them.
Yes.
Show me that. Is it supposed to be Venom from the movie?
Yeah, the one in the black box. Yeah, that's from the movie one.
Look, did you see Planet? Look at the comment you just got, AJ.
Should look for bootleg Mexican Funko Pops and share them.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Leonhardt opened a Vivid Voltage booster box.
Oh.
I need to watch that. All of those new sexy cards.
Someone says he likes turtles.
Who? Sama does?
Yep.
What if that's not Sama? What if that's Kaboom? What if it's never been Sama this whole time? What if it's always been Kaboom?
Ooh, that's
conspiracy theory.
No, hell, no, for real.
Mm-hmm. You never know.
Stay tuned and find out.
You got to listen to their podcast to find out.
For real.
Have you listened to them yet?
I haven't yet, but I will.
AJ, it's something else. For some reason they had me on there, dude. It was rough.
Oh.
No, I'm joking. I think I did okay. I'm usually pretty funny, but Kaboom was just the best. Kaboom was great, but Sama, that guy, he just drops the ball all the time. No.
Did he say his infamous line?
Oh, he said meowth like 50 times, I think. No. You got to go listen to check it out. Anyone watching this later, you got to go listen to Pop Bros TV on Spotify. The third episode features me, Jerry's Got Pops, with my buddies. Well, it's their podcast, not my It's Pop Bros TV that is hosted by Kit Kaboom and Petey Sama, and my ass was on there talking about Funky Pops. Look at him. He said, fuck Pokimane, fuck Funky Pops.
Fuck Pokemon, fuck Funko Pops.
I think he's trying to prove to us that it's Sama and not Kaboom.
True. Yeah.
He's trying to make sure that we know. Okay, AJ, what was your favorite part of Borat 2?
Ooh. I think the entire movie was my favorite part.
Dude, he got off easy, you son of a bitch. I think that I am torn. I think the fertility dance had me fucking laughing way longer than I wanted to.
Yeah. I don't know.
Bro, I was like, that's disgusting, but I couldn't look away. That shit was funny. I loved when she was at that like feminism conference or whatever, and she's like, everybody stand up and take your panties off. And I was like, oh my God. And then also when he showed up at the synagogue dressed as like a devil Jew, oh my Lord Jesus Christ. It was our host. No, Pop Bros TV, you guys are the hosts. I just was a simpleton, a simple guest, a simple man with a simple plan. Yeah, those parts were all some of my favorite parts. I thought that was, and then obviously, I still can't get it out of my head, but fucking Borat's song at that goddamn rally. You know, I'm not even gonna sing it. The lyrics are so fucked up, but just incredible, incredible, incredible. Sacha Baron Cohen, just fuck. Oh my god, cracking me up, dude. And then the
Besides,
fax machine guy too. What?
besides Borat, what would have to be your favorite other movies from Sasha?
Baron Cohen? Well, I don't really like. Yeah, you shut up. You shut up, Pop Bros TV. No. Ooh, that's a good question too. Pop Bros Borat 2 was not trash. I thought it was incredibly funny, incredibly timely. Very, very well done. It maybe wasn't as funny as the first one, but I think it wasn't trying to be that funny. I don't know. Whatever. I like a lot of Sasha's work. Obviously, I love his TV show. Who is America? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
But honestly, like as an actor, he's actually pretty fucking good. Like, I mean, he was good in was it Sweeney Todd? I have to make sure that it was Sweeney Todd. He was really good in Sweeney Todd. I thought he was also good in Les Mis. I think he was good in both films. He's funny as fuck in Talladega Nights. But I don't really love his other like. To me, Borat's like his funniest like undercover thing that he does. You know, like Bruno and the Dictator. I didn't think those were as funny. Yeah, I mean, Ali G's a pretty funny character, but I don't know. He never really went like all out with Ali G. But other than I guess the Ali G show, but whatever. But yeah, that's where I'm at with Sasha. I think he's just a very smart guy. He's a very smart guy. And you're gonna answer that question there, AJ from Planet Leo X. Do you have that pop?
I don't have that pop.
Man, I don't either. Womp womp. I've actually never seen that movie. Have you?
Which one?
Book of Life.
I actually haven't.
Me neither. It came out like at the same time. Man, did it come out? I thought it came out like within a very short time of. No, I mean it predates Coco quite a bit, but I feel like a lot of people tried to compare the two.
Yeah, it came out back in 2014.
Yeah,
I think I remember I might have seen a few clips, but that was like probably years ago.
I remember it coming out, but I just never saw it for some reason. Yes, I don't. Oh shit, AJ.
Planet Leo X. He's definitely like you, Jerry.
Oh, is he?
He loves Funko Pops. He has a lot.
A funky pop master, huh? Well, Planet Leo X, welcome to the late night funky pop experience with AJ and Jerry.
Well, I know them basically all my life.
Oh, that's cool.
You are now too.
Oh shit! I found his channel. Okay. Ooh, he's got a review of La Muerte on his channel. Let's listen to it, or I'll watch it while I'm watching this. Okay.
Cheers.
Damn, he's hyped, dude.
No, yeah. He actually has another channel with my brother and another friend called Digital Game Time.
Oh, wait, what's it called? Digital
Game Time.
DGT. Oh, cool. Oh, this is your brother on here?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, they haven't posted really very much recently.
Nah.
Dang. They were putting up a lot of content, though. Dang.
Yeah, they always put up videos of like news of pop culture, talking about movies and whatnot, stuff like that. They're nerds like us.
DGT. This looks interesting.
Yeah, I was their number one fan until they stop making videos.
He
Well,
said,
they haven't stopped. They just like took a pause, a break.
taking a break.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is this? What? Wait, they have like a video of these like two very attractive women introducing it. Where? How did they do this?
I have no idea, but
They contacted these two girls. They're like, "All right, can you guys read this for us?" Maybe they used Fiverr. That'd be
no,
pretty funny.
yeah, they did those girls did that intro video about what they're about.
That's
What's
pretty
up,
cool.
LJ?
LJ. LJ.
LJ the geek.
LJ. Now I'm like looking at all their stuff. They actually were putting up a lot of good content. They weren't getting a ton of views, but they're putting up a lot of good content.
No, yeah, and they always do interviews, lives from past cons they went to.
Yeah, like conventions, anime conventions and stuff.
Yeah.
Dang. Anime Expo 2017 interview with Goku from Dragon Ball. I gotta watch this.
No, they have interviewed a couple of voice actors, actresses.
Oh no, this is just a random cosplayer. So wait, Francisco, is that a which one of it's like three
Francisco,
guys?
yeah, he's my brother.
That's your brother. And then the other two guys are Leo and
Rick. Ricardo. Yeah. As Leo posted just now, COVID put a halt to their production and they're having going on hiatus for now.
lol. That's cool. That was cool to watch, honestly. I'm gonna have to check them out more later, too. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wait, no, I'm back on Planet Leo's page.
Planet Leo.
He did a bunch of Funko Pop reviews for a little bit. Oh yeah, he hasn't posted on his channel in over 2 years.
Yeah. Doing good, LJ. How are you doing? Yeah, to be honest, Jerry, I didn't think I was gonna go live because
You were just chilling.
since 4 a.m. I had a headache basically all day until like in about 2 hours ago, it finally went away.
Nice.
Oh yes, Leo recommends that you watch the Furious 5 rants from
their channel, the Digital Game Time.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I've never actually seen. Wait, is Furious 5 in relation to like Fast and the Furious?
Nah, what he does, what they do with that is like they do like it's a series where like they where they think 5 movies that should get sequels, 5 games that should get the second parts, and stuff like that. Yeah,
that's pretty cool. That's a cool idea.
Like 5 movies that should get rebooted, stuff like that. Yeah. No one said funkies.
Somebody say Funko Pops? LOL. Pop Bros TV. No, nobody say funkies. Hey, Sama, I said funkies, damn it. I said funkies.
I like the new setup, Jerry.
Oh yeah, I just changed the angle for tonight. Here, you want a soda? You want a taste of this little boo berry?
Let me get it.
This little boo berry. Here you go. Take a drink. No, I wish, dude. Do you think there's a chase in here, AJ? Who knows? You got to watch my next video on my channel. It'll be out later this week, where I open up 2 of these Boo Berry Funko sodas.
Let me ask you, how many chases have you pulled from all the sodas you have?
Let's go count. You're gonna watch me count over here in the distance. I'll talk loud from ECCC. So that's one. Scott Pilgrim from ECCC. Shira from NYCC. Peter Potamus. He's a common. So that's 4. Kato from the Green Hornet. That's 5. Freddie Funko from the Funko Shop. That's 6. That's it. So 6.
Well,
and then maybe I pulled the chase from the blueberry sodas. You'll have to find out by watching my next video. You'll have to find out. No, yeah, 6. I mean, I don't buy like a lot of them. Like like a lot of people that buy like, I'll buy 4 or 5 to try to pull the chase. Like I just buy 1 of each. So occasionally if it's like an exclusive, I'll buy 2. Just to up my chances if it's like a Funko Shop or like a con exclusive. But like for NYCC, they were only allowing 1 per order, so I could only get 1 of each. I would have gotten 2 of those just to see, but I couldn't. But like for WonderCon and for WonderCon and ECCC, I ordered 2 of each. And ECCC, I pulled all the chases, but then WonderCon, I pulled doubles of the commons on all of them. And then I ordered 2 of the Freddy Funkos from the Funko Shop. I got 1 common, 1 chase, which was nice. But yeah, so if it's Funko Shop or something like that, I'll order 2. But if it's just a common, I'll just buy 1. God damn it! Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, what's your go-to Halloween movie, AJ?
Well, it's hard to choose. I definitely like all the Halloween movies. I like all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, except for the 2010 remake. That was horrible.
You didn't like the 2010 remake of the film Halloween?
No, I like Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was confused. Okay. You didn't like... That's the one with Jackie Earl Haley, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I liked it. I didn't hate it. What was I going to say? My go-to Halloween movie is probably Rocky Horror Picture Show. Played it, Leo. That's like my... or Hocus Pocus. Hey, LJ, the sodas are really, really cool. I have like... I have a lot of them, which you can see them all like right here. I have, I think, going on like 40 of them, but I really am not like, I don't really give a fuck if I don't like pull the chase. Like if I pull the chase when I buy it, fantastic. But if I don't pull the chase, then I just move on. You know what I mean? Like I'm not worried about like buying a bunch or like trying to go to the secondary market to get the chase. Most of the chases are just color variants anyway. So it's like, it's not even that important. You still get the same figure. The only chase that I really wanted to get was the Speed Racer, because his helmet is off when you get the chase, but I didn't pull it. I bought 2 of those and I didn't pull it, and I was like, I'm not going to buy anymore. I think they're good. They're really hefty figures for the price. They're only $12, and I don't know. I like them. I like them a lot, but a lot of people have been roasting them. More and more people are getting into them, though, and that's like evident by like how quickly they sell out on the Funko Shop. They sell it super fast now, but I don't know. The remake was meh. Minus Hocus Pocus. Yeah, I love Hocus Pocus too. There are too many rabbit holes to fall down. Like Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards wrecked my wallet this last month.
Pretty much wrecked everybody's wallets, Jerry.
Yeah, fuck Pokemon cards, dude. Should I go rip out my Pokemon card binder? You want to see the binders?
Ooh.
Let me go get them. No, I'm joking.
Let's do it.
You want to see them? I'll go get them. I really will. I don't know what else we're doing, AJ. We're just hanging out.
Yeah, some of the sodas do look cool, LJ. Like me, when I was in the Funko, I always thought if they made Marvel sodas, I would probably get them. But even if they did in the near future, I probably won't get them just because I'm not with Funkos anymore.
So I've started building out some binders.
Ooh,
for for some Pokemon cards finally. So we'll start with the red binder. Let's see what we did here. So the red binder is Hidden Fates, which is probably one of my favorite sets. So we can kind of flip through here. So Hidden Fates, this is just Hidden Fates base set. So I'm actually going to see if this looks better. It might actually look better like this. Yeah, I think it's going to look better like this. Less glare. This is just Hidden Fates base set. And obviously the blanks are cards I don't have yet because I haven't opened enough. But so I've had a lot of fun putting the binders together though, because I don't know. I didn't put my shiny vaults in here yet. I do have quite a few shiny vault cards from Hidden Fates, but I'm keeping that for a different binder. So this is mainly just the Hidden Fates base set, which is I think like just a 60 card set, something like that. Okay, so it ends right here where the promos are. And then I think the other side of this. Oh, this is all my Champions Path holographic energies. I think I'm only missing 3 of them. Yeah, fire, fighting, and grass. And then this is Sword and Shield base set, which a lot of people roast Sword and Shield base set, but I kind of like it. So I've been opening a bunch of them lately. Actually, you can go follow my Instagram at my waifu and me if you want to watch me open more Pokemon cards. Because we open a lot of the like single cards like that. We'll just open them over there instead of on our YouTube channel. There's the Tapu Koko V. I thought that was a cool card. I like this set. I think a lot of people didn't like it because they're like, ew, Sword and Shield, bad. But I like it. I thought it was a cool set. I don't know. Like, look at this. What's that guy's name? Regirock. I think that's a cool ass V card.
Yeah, Regirock. Yeah, he looks cool.
And then you've got, let's see here. So yeah, I've been really enjoying putting the binders together. I think like that there's something really fulfilling about just like watching you fill in like every card on in a binder. I scared off Sama. That was my whole intent with this. I was like, all right, let's fucking scare Sama until he leaves. What else do I have? Okay, yeah. This is all still Sword and Shield base set, I think, is like over a 200 card set. So that's why I have a lot of cards missing, because I probably only opened like maybe 40 or 50 packs. So there's a lot of work to be done. I think I've only pulled, we only have one of the full arts from the set, which is Cramorant. And then two full arts, because we pulled this one, which we just posted on our Instagram today.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Professor's Research full art, which is pretty sweet. So that's one of the binders that I put together. So this one is just Hidden Fates base set and Sword and Shield base set, which I really like, both those sets. So I put them in a binder. And these little binders, I was looking for binders for a long time, and they're kind of hard to find. But these ones are only $13 at Target. So I kind of just decided to go with these because they're like pretty cheap. And I like that they have like the they're not like see-through. Like each page has like a black background on it. But yeah, these are pretty cheap at Target. Compared to like, I think most binders like this run about 20 to 25. But then this is my favorite set, which is obviously the one that everybody is working on right now, which is Champions Path. And I have opened a lot of Champions Path. And if you want to watch me open more Champions Path, you really should go follow me on my YouTube channel with my wife at my waifu and me. We have a ton of Champions Path openings coming up. We have a lot more. So hopefully we fill out some of these. Hopefully if you watch those videos, you'll see if we'll fill out more of these blank spots in our binder here. This is a full page. I have every card on this page. Really nice. Yeah, this set is really pretty. I especially like, there's my Grapple Locked V. That's pretty sweet. LJ said, oh my, yeah, I have a lot, dude. These are really cool. This is the promos page. This is all, the worst part, LJ, is I just started collecting these about 3 or 4 months ago. So I've been putting together these binders as I've started to collect Pokemon cards. This is my Pride and Joy right here. The only like rare card I've ever pulled.
Ooh, yeah, Charizard
VMAX. He goes for ungraded only about 70 or 80, maybe sometimes 90. But if you get him graded, he can go for a lot of money if he's a 10. So I don't know if I'll grade him or not. He might be a 10, but yeah, because this back set here after Champions Path is all just this is all Darkness Ablaze. So I put Darkness Ablaze back here just because it's a fun set and it's like the current set. So I was like, oh, we'll put Darkness Ablaze in a binder. So I will probably make a binder for Vivid Voltage when it comes out, which it comes out in like a week or two. I think 2 weeks. Yeah, something like that.
That's the booster box, right?
Well, yeah. That's what Leonhardt just opened. Yeah, that's the new. So that's the new base set, or the new Sword and Shield set. It's the Vivid Voltage. It's gonna have a Chonkachu, which is gonna be really awesome. Okay, so LJ says comic book trading cards. I like chase sets, Marvel, X-Men, DC, Lady Death, and other comic cards. That's pretty cool, dude. Actually, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, they used to do those Marvel cards back in the day, but I don't know if they still do them.
Right.
You're becoming Professor fucking Oak.
How many cards fit? Oh, the binders that I have, LJ, they are, I believe it's 366 card binders, and they're only like I said, I think it's $13 or $14 at Target. I really like them. I think that they're good binders for Chunky Pikachu. Yes, Chonkachu. Chonkachu's in the new set. That's what I'm excited for. We need more Chonkachu. Oh, it's 360. They fit 360 cards, LJ. So if you want to go buy one, they're really cheap. They're at Target, and they just put them next to like the Pokemon cards and stuff. And I think they look pretty clean for the price. I mean, you can get two of them for less than $30, so you can hold like 700 cards for less than $30.
Yeah.
LOL.
You have any plans for the weekend, Jerry?
Yes, actually, my one of my good friends is getting married on Saturday, so
Ooh.
I will be at a wedding. Yep, I'll be at a wedding on Saturday, and that's pretty much it. So that'll be a lot. And Friday night we're doing like a dinner, a pre wedding dinner or whatever.
Reception.
Yeah, whatever you want to fucking call it. Cardless breakdown. I might need to watch that. That's cool. Yeah. So we'll be doing that Friday night, and then going to the wedding on Saturday. And so we'll be busy all day Saturday. I'm like a part of the wedding too. Like I'm not just attending.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm actually what's the word? Like in the ceremony.
Also, groomsman, right?
I'm not a groomsman, but I'm like the what is it called?
An usher.
Yes, thank you. Yes, I'm an usher. Thank you, AJ. You know more about weddings than I do. I only got married once, and it was low key. It was very low key.
Thundercat sticker books as a kid.
Oh my gosh, what do you do when someone posts spam on your account, AJ?
What do you mean post spam?
You know what I mean, like spam in your comment section on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm about to.
Oh yeah, I get those from time to time.
I hate it when that happens, dude. I'm always like, you son of a bitch.
You can't buy any packs near Dallas area. Jerry's cleaning the stores out.
I mean, he's not wrong. I am actually, I do, at least in my circle, like in my suburb, I am definitely the one that's buying out everything around here. So.
The life of a Pokemon guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pokemon is tough. It's tougher than Funko Pops for sure. I always thought that it'd be easier than Funko Pops, but once I started, dude, like, no, Pokemon's like way fucking harder.
Mm-hmm. Well, the cards are a bit cheaper than the Pops.
I mean, I'm not saying that they're not cheaper. It's just harder to track down and to like figure out. LJ, you report it, then block it. That's literally what I just did. I just reported it and blocked it. The spam comment. But it's not that the sets aren't right. I agree with you that they are cheaper, right? I could buy like 3 Pokemon card packs for the price of like 1 Funko Pop. But it's a damn addiction because you rip one pack and you want one more, and then you rip another pack and you want another one. And so all of a sudden you go from just buying one Funky Pop to buying 20 Pokemon card packs, you know? But then on top of that, it's like, especially just, I mean, I get it that this year has kind of exasperated the availability of Pokemon cards. So getting in right now, it feels way hotter because right now people are buying out stores everywhere. I mean, it doesn't matter where you are in the country. People are literally going to stores and just buying every single Pokemon card.
Yeah, they are.
And so therefore, if you just want to play or not play, if you just want to collect like me and my wife do, then it's just very difficult to do that. Ooh, Planet Leo X. Look at that question, AJ. What do you think?
Your
LJ said I'd rather have the Funko Pop.
Well, when you first collect them, you know, it's fun at first, you know.
AJ's philosophy is sell them to buy Marvel Legends. No, I'm just,
Exactly.
no. For real, AJ, what was your philosophy?
I know what you're gonna say, Sama. I have a simple philosophy.
Fuck Funky Pops. No.
Yep. Wait, like only you do have specific complete sets, exclusive only. Yep. Fuck.
There it is.
I mean, for me, when I was collecting them, Leo, I always liked getting the ones I liked, but with Marvel, I just couldn't deal with getting everything because you know there's a lot of Funko Pops that we all grew up with, childhood wise, and I was like, nope, I can't do it. I just had to do it with Marvel. I mean, but I do have some other non. I did have some other non Marvel pops. You know, I have the Tupac, Biggie, and Easy E pops. I had Tommy from Tommy Boy. I had Cat Dog. I have all the Pokemon starters, but yeah, it's always like for what you like. I mean,
Yeah.
you collect what you like, not for the hype.
Leo, for me, it's just like, I mean, I buy every Funko Pop that I want, to be honest. Like, if I want it, I just buy it. And I get it that, like, some people can't, like, don't have the means to do that. So, you know, but for me, it's like, if I want a pop, then I'm going to just pick it up. And I don't really care if it's going to be worth anything in the end. I know a lot of people are really, like, anti-common or whatever, or, you know, I only blah, blah, blah. I just buy pops I like, man. If I see it, I'm like, I want that. But I will admit, just strategically, like, I will wait for, so let's say they announce a new Goku pop, right? I might wait like 3 to 4 months before I pick the common up because it's pretty often that they'll announce a metallic or a glow in the dark or whatever. So I feel like lately Funko's been better about just announcing like from the Dead Mouse pop that they just announced, right? They announced the common and the glow in the dark simultaneously. So now I know not to buy the common because I'll just pick the glow one up. And so sometimes I'll wait on common sets a little bit because also very rarely will a common set be hard to find within 4 to 5 months. But if it's an anime set, I usually would just buy the commons anyway because you don't really get a ton of variants unless it's My Hero or Dragon Ball, honestly. But Marvel, I will never like. I do not buy Marvel commons because they pretty much make every single Marvel common glow. Like, it doesn't matter what it fucking is. It could be fucking Howard the Duck with his like giant wiener or something, duck penis, and they make it glow, dude. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, they'll make it glow. And that pisses me off about Marvel. So like I really hesitate to buy Marvel commons because the other thing is like nobody wants Marvel commons. Like nobody collects the commons of Marvel. Marvel commons go for like $1 on the secondary market because nobody wants them. And that's because every single one has a stupid variant to it almost. I mean, not everyone, but a lot of them do. I mean, why they made every single of the main Avengers glow in the Avengers in-game line, and they made Hulk in a 2-pack with Thanos for no reason. That one still doesn't make any fucking sense to me. You know what I mean? Like there's always like a variant. So you just don't, I don't know. You just wait a little bit on commons. That's all I would say. But I do buy a lot of commons. I have a lot of commons in my collection. But usually it's like after I've waited and I feel like they're not going to do another variant, or it's like something that's going to just stay that way. Like I have this common and I really love this guy. He stays right with me on my desk. And honestly, I don't think they're going to do any more Animal House pops. I think that this is it. I think it's going to be this guy and the Toga Party one, and that's going to be it. And so I picked this guy up because I like the design. I think it looks a lot like John Belushi. I think it looks a lot like the character. So
Looks like you too.
looks like me. And so me and little Belushi, we hang out. And yeah, this is a good comment to have because yeah, it's because Thanos beat the shit out of Hulk, so they put them together. If that's the reasoning, then shout out to Funko. That's fucking funny. Yeah, I mean, it's really easy to get sucked into that for sure because when you buy one pop, you just want to buy like, you start to look at the whole catalog. And when you realize there's literally thousands, you're like, oh shit, I want this one and this one and this one. And then you have those and you went, oh, I want this one and this one and this one. And then you have those. And yeah, I mean, it's really easy to get sucked into it, but you just have to kind of figure your life out.
Yep.
All right, AJ, let's impulse buy some bath water from Belle Delphine. Right. You know who Belle Delphine is?
Not really.
You don't. There's no way. AJ.
Wait. Let me look it up. What's it called?
You're such a. This is like she's right up your alley, dude.
Wait, what's her name again?
Belle Delphine. BelleDelphine.
Belle Delphine. Oh my God, Jerry.
Yeah, dude. Don't you want to simp for her, dude?
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember seeing pictures of her and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. She has an entire. She's got a simp army, dude.
God damn. Well, I'm the next simp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, join the army, dude. She's already got 1 million followers on Twitter. Join up. Let's see how many OnlyFans she has. Does it show me how many she has?
OnlyFans?
No, I don't think it does. I don't think it shows. Fuck. How much does it cost? Wow, she charges a lot for her OnlyFans, dude.
How much?
$35 a month.
God damn.
Yeah, she's more expensive than fucking Netflix, dude.
Yep.
Jesus. You gotta really be stoked for Belle. Oh, you can buy her lewd toys. Oh no, they're normal toys. You can buy her Harry Potter figures for her.
I'm good.
Come on, AJ, buy her something. No,
There's something I do want to give her, but I don't know if it's appropriate for me to say.
Belle Delphine, everyone. Massive simp energy.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, she has almost 2 million subs on YouTube, and she only has 4 videos. So you got to be on that level.
Belle Delphine.
Mm-hmm. Damn, 2 million subs and only has 4 videos. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. She used to have like a website where you could like buy her bath water, but I don't know. I can't find it.
Maybe it's not available anymore.
Yeah, she must have run out of bath water, dude.
Yep.
Oh wait, maybe it's on her Instagram. Let's click on her Instagram. This is not her Instagram. Is this her Instagram? Oh, she has a Patreon too. Damn, she must be making good money, dude. Patreon, OnlyFans, Instagram, YouTube. She's making all the ad revenue. And all these boys are clicking on her pictures and shit. Damn. I need to follow in her footsteps.
For
Oh, I didn't read all these comments. Shit.
Fucking LJ is calling us prayers.
I'm waiting on a cool ass custom of Annabelle, but by Homespun Queen. She will glow and be glittered. Oh, LOL pervs. Big simp energy. Big simp energy.
Yep.
Beep 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 beep. Okay, what else are we talking about tonight, AJ? What else is live here on AJ's Collectibles with Jerry Scott Pops?
Oh, I guess we can talk about my announcement.
What's your announcement? The thing you were telling me earlier?
Yeah.
Did you make a decision?
And the name not yet, but
Okay.
decision of. So everybody who's watching, those who watch the replay, I'm going to be rebranding my channel and my Instagram. I will probably, I don't know yet, maybe delete the videos or put them on private. I'm not too sure yet. Same with the post on Instagram. Just rebrand it, make it somewhat more different. Because, now that I'm done with Funko Pops, I want to put everything, but not all Marvel Legends, because I will be collecting other stuff here and there, like Power Rangers, Transformers, uh, Marvel Selects here and there. But, like, yeah, going to rebrand my channel.
Rebrand. He's going to become Marvelous AJ. No, I don't know. That was just an idea I had.
No, that's definitely a good name for it.
Marvelous. You can call yourself AJ the Legend.
And I'm also going to be changing up my logo.
Hell yeah, dude. AJ, did you see the Funko Pops for Captain America and the Winter Soldier?
Oh, I did, yeah.
They actually look pretty good. I guess it's called Falcon in the Winter. I don't know why. Is it called Falcon in the Winter Soldier? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh, but isn't Falcon supposed to be Captain America now? Was that kind of implied at the end of the end game?
It's like we were talking about, they're most likely going to make an exclusive of it.
Where he's like in the Captain America outfit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that being a Funko Shop exclusive.
Yeah, I'll probably buy that, honestly. Falcon's one of my favorite Marvel characters.
No, yeah, mine too, yeah.
So I would like to have that. Fuck Winter Soldier, though. He's whatever. A lot of people like Bucky. I don't like Bucky. I'm not a Bucky guy, but I like Falcon better. Yummy. Yummy. All right, AJ, entertain. Do something, dude. What are we doing next?
Oh, yeah. Since you mentioned that you're going to a wedding on Saturday,
yep.
Is it gonna be Halloween themed?
It is. It's a costume wedding.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna dress up as?
I will be dressed as Lupin the Third from the anime Lupin the Third.
Ooh.
Yeah. One of my favorite old school animes. It is about essentially Lupin is like a high class thief, and he works with like a samurai and kind of like a gunsman to like a marksman, and they perform like elaborate heists or elaborate situations where they steal gems and jewels and blah 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 blah. It's a pretty long standing series. It's been around for a long time, reimagined many times, but I really love the OG version where he's in his green jacket. That's the version that I will be dressed as for Halloween. So the Halloween party should be a lot of fun.
This is for Sama. Yo.
Call it Ahota. That's what he said. Meowth. Meowth.
Someone was saying that he was saying that 50 times throughout the entire podcast.
Accurate.
Damn.
He's always saying it. He's like, hey, all of you Australians taste like butter. Taste like butter.
You cunt.
I love the taste of butter. What are you saying, AJ? What are you saying? It's butter time. Don't get lost in the butter. All right, AJ, you've been on for an hour, bud. What else we Are we ended in the live here? It's 2 a.m. Might be time, man.
10 more
One more
minutes.
hour. One more hour. No.
Yeah, screw it.
3 more hours. No.
I'm down.
Have you ever seen the loop? It's quiet where you are, AJ. I feel like the last couple nights it was like not as loud. I feel like there was like more noise in the background, but now it's just like quiet. It's quiet.
Well, I'm in the living room and like there's a window kind of like almost next to me,
Uh-huh.
but it's closed. But there are a lot of cars that pass by.
When are you going home again?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Don't miss out.
It's still early on the West Coast. Well, it's not really that early. It's barely midnight for you guys.
On the West Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually not that early. That's kind of late still. My buddy who lives on the West Coast is texting me right now, so he's awake.
Ooh.
He's talking to me about Saturday Night Live. You watch SNL ever, AJ?
Yeah, I used to see it. I used to see it, yeah, back in the day.
But not no more.
Yeah, not no more.
Ah, shit. I don't know why anyone is watching this. They should be watching The Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, it just came out, huh?
I think it's available now, yeah.
Yeah, season 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait.
Planet Leo says, keep it going. Rogan did a 3.5-hour podcast the other day.
Oh my God. What was it? Which podcast did he use? Why'd you flip us, AJ? God damn it. You love messing with the settings too much. Was his 3-hour podcast? Was it the one that was it the one with Kanye? Let's see.
I think it was.
The Kanye one was like it was 2 hours and 57 minutes. That's pretty fucking long, dude.
Yeah.
Then he did one with Alex Jones and Tim Dillon that was 3 hours and 11 minutes. Jesus Christ. He did one with Matthew McConaughey, dude. Joe Rogan's crazy, dude. He's just constantly posting podcasts, just podcast after podcast after podcast.
Just like Doc.
I guess so. Why not? If you can do it, make more podcasts. That's what they say.
Yeah.
If you could do it, make more podcasts.
Jerry.
Uh-huh.
What was some of your favorite shows growing up? It could be like, live action, cartoon, animated.
Anime. What about you, AJ?
No, like, some of the shows, like
I watched
like Dexter, Johnny Bravo.
I watched every anime that came out.
Oh.
I watched so much anime when I was a kid. I still watch so much anime, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I never stopped. All I do. Oh, he had the conspiracy guy, Alex Jones. Yeah. No, yeah. I just watch a lot of anime, dude. But I guess as a kid, it's not like I didn't watch cartoons. Also, I watched a lot of cartoons. Actually, I watched pretty much every Cartoon Network cartoon growing up. I used to love Cartoon Network cartoons. So that means what? Ed, Edd n Eddy, Courage, Dexter, Powerpuff Girls. And then as you get to the next generation, you get like Foster's, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. What else did I watch? And then I even like the generation after that, like Chowder and Flapjack, and obviously, like I still to this day. I mean, I watched all of Steven Universe. I'm a huge Steven Universe fan. OKKO. But also as a kid, I watched just like every anime that came out: Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. What else do I watch, AJ? I just watch every. I'm such a big ass nerd, dude. I just literally watch every. I'm just a big nerd. I'm a nerd, dude.
We're all
LJ, anime. What you doing, anime? That's a quote from that one song. Alex Jones. I don't listen to the Joe Rogan podcast. I think Joe Rogan's not a very nice person, but I just don't find him very bearable is the word I would use, which is maybe I have misjudged him. Maybe he's a good guy and I'm not giving him enough of a chance, but I don't really click with Joe. Me and Joe, we don't click.
Did you ever watch Drake and Josh?
I've seen every episode, yeah.
I just got done before going live watching an episode
Yeah. Which episode?
where Josh is done.
Josh is done. Is it
Yeah.
the one where he like fuck.
He cuts Drake from his life.
Right. But then like doesn't his life get like exponentially better and like Drake's life like becomes miserable or some shit like that? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. And the whole episode is pretty much like Drake trying to figure out how to get Josh back into it. Yeah, I love that episode. That's actually a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, Sama, I'll do part 2. I'm always down, dude. I'm a free agent, dude. I'll do anyone's podcast. I'll do anyone's lives. I'll do anything for views, dude. No, I'm just
For views.
Oh, Thundercats and Masters. Actually, LJ, this is going to sound wild, but when I was a kid, I only barely watched He-Man. I didn't watch it like very much at all. So recently, I have become addicted to watching it. Like when I work, I literally like open a tab because I work from home. I'll like open another tab and just like let Master of the Universe episodes play while I like do work because it's just that it's like entertaining. It's just entertaining to like have on. You know what I mean? Like it's just fun. And honestly, it's way funnier than it has any right to be. Like if you go back and watch Master of the Universe, that shit was fucking hilarious for no reason. Like Skeletor is just the funniest dude. And I like he roasts the shit out of He-Man all the time too. And He-Man's just like, well, I'm He-Man. You know, you can't stop me, Skeletor. And it's like he's like, nah. It's pretty fantastic, actually. It's honestly the best fucking cartoon that I've ever watched recently. Like, I'm a big Masters. I'm a fan of Master of the Universe now. Like I wasn't as a kid, but I'm like a current fan.
You're collecting the pops too, right?
Yeah, pretty much after I started watching the cartoon a lot recently, I was like, fuck, I gotta have these pops, dude. So I went and I bought a bunch of them. I was like, that's so dope. It's just a really cool wave. I don't buy all of them, but I have a bunch of them. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I have fleeting memories of watching a lot of He-Man when I was a kid, but it was kind of just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like AJ, you probably like are the same way. It was like a little bit before our time. Like you know what I mean? Like it was just a little bit older than we were, so it wasn't on as much by the time that it definitely wasn't as popularized amongst our age group. You know, the only buff guys we watched was Dragon Ball Z, Sama Ball Z. Damn it. Oh, the newer one, the one that looks like an anime. I have actually not seen it. I've always wanted to watch it though.
Wasn't it on Netflix?
Thunder. It may have been Thunder. But yeah, it looks like a lot like an anime.
Yeah. Anime. Jerry, what do you think about COVID changing, this year's Halloween?
What do I think about COVID changing Halloween? I have never really thought about it, AJ. It doesn't impact me because I'm a 26-year-old man who does not have kids, so I haven't really had to think about Halloween. But I guess it sucks to be a kid because you really shouldn't go trick-or-treating because it's just not really in your best interest right now. But I bet kids are still going to do it. So, woohoo. That's my thought. What's yours, AJ?
Well, I mean, we all know that COVID fucking sucks.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. To me, being honest, throughout the years, I always felt like Halloween was getting overrated.
Yeah, that's called becoming an adult. Yeah. No, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Halloween's whatever. It's still a good thing for kids to go out and like dress up and get candy and shit.
Candy from strangers.
Yeah, honestly, it's the one thing we tell everyone not to do, and we're like, all right, this one night a year, you're allowed to get as much candy from strangers as you want.
Exactly. What the hell? I could
I
be
could be
both.
both, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah,
LJ, how old are you?
LJ's I think a grown ass man.
I think it's probably like around 50.
You think 50? I'm gonna guess.
I'm
I'm gonna
kidding.
guess. I'm gonna guess 47. LJ, that's my guess.
He says I'm really old.
My dad is
Fat man here.
my actual father. Oh, 50s. My actual dad is how old is my dad? Fuck. He'll be 64 in February. Yeah. How old is your father, AJ?
65.
Dang, see?
And he just recently retired.
Yep, my dad is planning to retire in the next year or so. So, yeah, my pops is also a big nerd, though. He collected comics a lot when he was young.
But he doesn't anymore?
No, not anymore. No. But he still watches a lot of oh, that's cool. Damn, LJ, that's wild. It's weird that that's interesting. Yeah, no, he doesn't collect as much. I think he just passed it on to us, like us kids. But he still watches like a lot of nerd stuff and like reads a lot of comic books. But now he reads them all online.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, with like those
Leo says Halloween inverted curve of interest. Really high as a kid, and then again really high when you have kids.
He's right.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I started collecting. That's crazy. That's probably when my dad was. I mean, man, my dad definitely was really into it back in the day. But everybody's posting about the Mandalorian.
Oh, it's on they're putting it on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. All I'm seeing is fucking Mandalorian.
Oh, Jerry, how do you feel? No, how do you feel that Disney Plus does it differently? Because when Netflix releases shows, exclusive shows, they released all the episodes together.
Uh-huh.
But on Disney Plus, they're releasing the episodes like weekly.
Yeah, I mean it's just Disney trying to milk you for more money. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. They don't give a fuck about audience. Like they don't actually give a fuck about what we want. They just want to give it to us their way, and we all just deal with it because everybody just sort of bows down to the overlord Disney. Yeah, I mean honestly, like Disney, like it doesn't matter. Like we love the show too much, so we're all just gonna pay for it and just deal with it. Like. And it's honestly funny because Amazon tried the same shit and people shit all over them. They were like, fuck you, Amazon. They're like, Amazon, you're a little, like people were like, God, I hate Amazon. Amazon had to do this to me with the boys. But Disney doesn't. And they're like, oh, thank you, Disney. Bless us, Disney. So I don't know. I kind of hate it because I hate it because it's just them saying like, we don't care about your norms. We don't care about what people are wanting. We don't care about our audience members. We're going to do it our way. And if you guys don't like that, fine. But if you do like it, fine also, So they really don't care. They just want us to digest their content in the way that they choose. It's the same thing like what they did with Mulan. They wanted us to pay the extra $25, Like it's all an attempt to squeeze more money out of the consumer and not an attempt to appease or to manage the consumer or be in a conjunction with the consumer. I'm surprised. The only reason Disney doesn't get more shit for it is that they're Disney. Like that's the only reason that they don't get shit on. And we know, like there's definitive proof now because Amazon tried it and they got shit on. So I think that's like definitive proof that Netflix has a couple shows that come out weekly, but a lot of them got canceled because they couldn't maintain interest and maintain view numbers. So that sucks. But there you go, AJ. Is the Pokemon Detective Pikachu kit mystery box really worth it? Does that make you want to click that? If you see that title, do you go, oh yeah, I'm about to click that? That was a question, AJ.
Not for me.
What kind of titles get you to click, AJ? Like if you're watching YouTube, like what's a title that's like, oh, I'm about to click that?
Well, it depends. Like, if something that I'm like into, I always see like a bunch of collectors on YouTube where they collect Marvel Legends as well. You know, Power Rangers. So like,
Mhm.
if it's something I grew up with, like I always see a bunch of Fresh Prince clips on YouTube or anything else.
Mhm.
It's like, yeah, I mean, if it's there, I'll see it and watch it.
But what about the title? Like what, you know what I mean? Like let's say you have 15 people and they all upload essentially the exact same video.
Hmm.
What sort of like how do they win your view? Like how do they win AJ's view? Like you're scrolling through YouTube and you get to it and you're like, "Oh shoot, like there it is. Like that's the video I'm going to watch." I don't know. What how do they get that view?
To me, I kind of do it different.
Mhm.
I would, if it's the same video,
Mhm.
I would watch the first 2 minutes of all of them
Oh.
just to see which one will be the best video.
Mhm.
See the best perspective on that, YouTuber's video, and
Right.
see what makes them the best. And then if I pick that one, then that's the one I'm be watching.
Mhm. Okay. I guess that works. So you feel like the video title and the video thumbnail don't impact you at all,
At times, not really.
right? So you're just like, oh, I'm gonna watch that. I
Mhm.
feel like I am pretty prone to like, I don't know. I don't know if there's like an actual methodology for like what's gonna make me click your video over someone else's.
Mhm.
But I definitely when I see like a really well done title and video, then I'm like more interested in it. Like I become more interested in it. Um, sorry, title and thumbnail. I'll be
Mhm.
like, oh yeah, I want to watch that. And there's a couple different like when I say well done, like I don't know, there's just like a certain level of like clarity or it's really clear like what you're getting yourself into. That's the sort of stuff that I like when I'm like looking for a video to watch. Like, oh, I know exactly what I'm clicking on. Um, and I don't know. I think that's something I've tried to emulate more and more with like my own content because it's like it's easy to just put like Jerry's got pops opens 7 mystery boxes or something. Like, everybody and their mother did that. But if my title is like fucking, like Jerry pulls uh or Jerry rips a fat fart on a live stream, then that's like, oh shit, like I want to see that. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, oh, I'll click that one. I don't know. I've been trying to think it through, like what's the best way. Because the shitty part is like once you have an audience, the title really doesn't matter at all. Like if people already know who you are, you could put like you could honestly put like you could put like something stupid in the title. You could put like, I don't know, broccoli as the title and like people would still watch your video. But
No.
it just matters. So like who you are also kind of matters, I guess, which is crazy. Um there's like one YouTuber that interests me a lot. And his video titles and thumbnails and video quality are like really ass, but he's like huge. He's got like a huge following. His name is Moist Critical or Penguin Z0 if you've heard of him.
I think I have. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he has like 6 million subscribers and
Jeez.
he plays like a lot of video games, but his videos are like very, 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 very simple. And he'll post like 2 or 3 videos a day. Like he just is constantly posting videos. Um, and a lot of times, like the thumbnails and the titles don't give you any idea of what you're about to click on. They're all pretty like disjointed and like pretty chaotic. And I don't know. I can't. I can't. I definitely am not like interested. Like I've never watched a lot of his videos, so I guess I don't really understand like what the appeal is. But I am curious. Like how does someone like that garner millions of people to come watch them?
Exactly. Like,
It's hard. It's hard to understand.
just
Did
like having all those subscribers just to play video games.
Yeah. He just uploaded a video called World's Fastest Dildo. So if you want to watch the World's Fastest Dildo, I have no fucking idea what that video is going to be about. It's just titled "World's Fastest Dildo." The thumbnail has him holding a dildo with wheels on it, and
Wow.
that's yeah. I mean, then he posted another video called "Important Conversation." That was 7 hours ago. Just a picture of him as the thumbnail. But I guess it just gets people to click. Like the ambiguity of it makes them go like, "Oh, what the fuck is that?" You know? I don't know. He's an interesting human to me. And there's a lot of YouTubers that I think there's like over like let me look it up. How many YouTube accounts have over 1 million subs? There are, check this out. There are 16,000 YouTubers who have over 1 million subscribers. 16,000 different YouTubers around the world have over 1 million subscribers. And if you have 1 million subscribers on YouTube, you are pretty much like YouTube can be a career for you. You're making enough off of ad rev to generally, unless you just have a really weak audience, generally you are able to make YouTube your job. And so that means there's 16,000 people out there that are just not living easy, but they are living a very creative and unique life. And so it's crazy when I stumble upon like a new person who has 1 million subscribers. And I just think about like, I can only name like maybe 20, 30, 40 channels off the top of my head that have 1 million, but there's 16,000 of them out there. And so every time I stumble on a new one, I'm like, wow, like how did they get 1 million? Or like what got them there, you know?
Exactly.
Isn't that an interesting? I don't know. I get really caught up in this kind of stuff, AJ, late at night. There's this one guy who started a YouTube channel 9 months ago, and he already has 2 million subscribers almost. And all he does is talk about YouTube drama.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a YouTube channel about YouTube drama. The videos are just YouTube. They're just like a guy talking in a camera about YouTube drama for like 10 to 50 minutes at a time. He's only posted 40 videos in the last 9 months, and he was able to garner or over almost 2 billion subscribers in that short amount of time. And I don't know, that's the kind of stuff like, is that like if you want to make it on YouTube, do you just have to like find a thing and like be the best at it? Is that what it is? I don't know, man.
Well, it always depends on, the people. So like you said, the title, thumbnail, they can't even read the description about what it's about, and that's what would like get their interest and whatnot.
LJ said he bought them all. Yeah, no, I was talking about someone from 9 months ago. I do agree, LJ, that there are a lot of YouTubers that have over 1 million subs, and they only have it because they've just been on YouTube forever, right? Like they've just been posting videos consistently for some of these guys, like 8, 9, 10, 11 years. They just have been constantly posting videos, and the algorithm favors that loyalty. So like some of them have been able to take off because of that. I agree, but it's those people who like shoot up to 1 million or 2 million in like just a couple months by just like doing one specific thing really, really well that really surprises me. And it just reminds me how many it's crazy how many YouTube accounts exist. And that's when you start to go, oh shit. Because there's almost, get this, 2 billion YouTube accounts, almost 2 billion. So almost 2 billion channels that could be uploading content at any day, any given point in time. And there's more hours like of YouTube content than there is like I think they calculated it out like the existence of the universe or some shit. Like there's more hours of time uploaded to YouTube. So you could never, ever, ever, ever watch everything on YouTube, which is scary. That blows my mind. But yeah, so it just gives you this like reminder of like YouTube is not an easy sport to play. Like to be a YouTuber and to be to like actually turn it into something takes like legitimate skill, effort, time, and then on top of that, just like sometimes a little bit of like pure talent. So And I think that's like very interesting. It's all very interesting to me, AJ. So you're getting a little bit of late night Jerry ranting, dude.
What about you? If you had the chance to, would you make out a career out of YouTube?
If I were to organically build an audience and I felt like I was still able to do things that I was happy with it, and I was able to make the same amount of money that I make right now at my full time job, and I could transition to it, I would give it a shot. I love the jury. I would give it a shot. You know what I mean? Like if I could do it for just to try it, and I wasn't in any sort of detrimental situation, I would definitely give it a shot. I just don't know if I love it now because it's a hobby. Like I enjoy it now because it's something I do for fun. But the moment that it becomes my livelihood, I'm concerned as to whether or not I would still love making videos. Like honestly, it's one of those things. Like I would love to be a professional voice actor, but I'm fearful sometimes. Like if I were to be a professional voice actor, would I still want to be a professional voice actor? You know what I mean? Because I think about how much I my career right now, I love my career and I'm happy with my career. So it's one of those things where it would be tough to give up my career path, especially because there is legitimately like a lot of money in my career path, options wise, as I move further and further, potentially even more money than being, you know what I mean? Like that's why I'm saying like they would have to be a comparable situation. And unfortunately, like a lot of YouTubers, they kind of sacrifice it all. And also there's this fear when you're a YouTuber professionally that the moment your audience stops watching, you stop getting paid. And that is like a legitimate fear. So to me, it's like, that's dangerous. Just knowing that you essentially can get fired by your audience, right? It's like at work, you have to fuck up. But on YouTube, all you got to do is like stop uploading quality content, or like the moment your audience is like, nah, fuck this guy, then all of a sudden you don't have enough money to pay your bills, right? Like that's the sort of fear that YouTube kind of places you in. So I love the idea of doing it for a hobby. I love the idea of maybe potentially if I were to able to garner a legitimate audience where like people are like just excited to be around me, then I would definitely love to get a little bit of money from it. You know what I mean? Like I would love the support for putting out fun content. That would be really cool, but it would definitely be a big decision to decide like, okay, I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to focus full time on YouTube. That would be like I'd have to be in a really unique situation where I feel like I could definitely have success on that, because I'm a very calculative person, and I like to really think through my decision makings. I make bold decisions, but I certainly don't like to put myself in situations where I can set myself up to fail. So I would certainly have to feel pretty confident before I would do something like that. There's your answer, AJ.
Yeah, because I know, Dark Sage, he's currently making a career out of it.
Mm-hmm. He's trying, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he is making. He is, but like, there's a lot of work to get there. You know what I mean? Like, he still has a full time job. Like, he's not just doing YouTube right now. Because he just doesn't have the means right now to just do. He's not getting paid enough yet to do it that way. But he certainly will. I believe that he can get himself there. Because there's two things that YouTube favors, which is consistent uploading, and long video run times, right? So if you're uploading a 10-minute video every single day, I'm not going to say that you're guaranteed to find success, but you certainly will have a better opportunity at success on YouTube. And that's just because YouTube's algorithm favors that sort of content. They want to imagine it like this, AJ. Let's say you're just a viewer, right? Mm-hmm. And YouTube wants you on their site, okay? So if a content creator you really like puts out a video every once in a while, like with no schedule, there's no guarantee that you're going to log onto YouTube every single day, right? Because you would only be going for that one content creator. But if that content creator is posting a video every day at the same time and keeps you on the platform for over 10 minutes, you know who makes the most money out of that? YouTube does. YouTube makes the most money out of that. So all of a sudden, YouTube, when they notice that people are coming back, so they're like, oh, AJ gets on YouTube every single day to watch Chase the Dark Sage, then I'm going to promote Chase the Dark Sage more because he is a content creator that's bringing money to YouTube, not just to himself, but to YouTube as a platform.
Right.
So it's those. That's how you become, and it doesn't even have to be daily. It's about consistent content. So anyone could potentially have a breakout moment on YouTube if you just uploaded content consistently. And as you can see with someone like Penguin Z0, the quality doesn't even have to be there. You don't actually have to have, beautiful quality, perfect quality. It's just about raising the entertainment value and actually getting viewers to come back and watch you every day when you post. That's enough for YouTube to say, okay, this guy's he's a good YouTuber. He can have more promotion. So that's when I say, I think Chase really has the mentality for it, because over the last year, he has posted so much content and his subscribers continue to come back. His view numbers have only gone up. His subscriber numbers have only gone up. And he's been posting daily for a while now. But before that, he was posting, pretty frequently, 3-4 times a week, so on and so forth. So he's bound to, there's definitely a lot of opportunity there for success, is what I'm saying. So it's all about the mentality. And can you maintain that mentality? Is it something that's actually fruitful for you? And that's what I tell everyone. If you're not happy chunking out content like that, then maybe don't think of YouTube as a pathway to getting paid. If you're having to pump out, if you want to put out content at your own pace, and then build your audience your way, that's fine too. But it just means that you're probably not going to have a lot of success financially on YouTube, is what I tell a lot of people. Because having small audiences and small fan bases and small groups of people you interact with on YouTube is there's so many small communities on YouTube. It's really cool. It's cool to be in a part of those, and I feel like I'm a part of those, and a lot of small communities, and I feel really lucky for that, because I'm able to just put up content when I feel like it. And there's still going to be hopefully some people who want to come watch it. So I'm putting you to sleep, AJ.
Now I'm starting to fall asleep already.
Well, let's wrap this puppy up, man.
And let's read the last questions. LJ asked, what's your favorite pop set you own?
Oh, well, before that, you see what Sama said?
Yeah, you're putting me to sleep. Now you weren't.
LJ, my favorite Funko Pop set is from the anime One Piece. And I own every Funko Pop from it and almost every mystery mini from it as well. And I have all the Pocket Pops from it as well. I think I'm only missing 3 of the mystery minis just because I was never able to pull them. But One Piece is my favorite anime of all time. And because of that, it is also one of my favorite Funko Pop lines of all time. So it's One Piece first. Venom is probably a close second. Venom, I've always loved collecting Venom, and I love Venom as a character. And then probably I'm torn. I would probably never give up my... I don't know. Anime in general is my favorite thing to collect. So I guess anime is the hardest thing for me to give up. So there you go. Planet Leo X, when preparation you're absolutely right, dude. Sometimes, and you can see that on some channels where it's you'll see a channel that only has 30,000 subscribers, and they'll have one video that has 5 million views, and then all their other videos won't get more than 10,000 views. And it's because what happened was the algorithm gave them a treat and they just weren't able to capitalize. It happens all the time on YouTube.
Right.
Oh, LJ, you're so right. Some of the YouTubers, some of the YouTube Funko Pop community is very, very, very hateful and very, very, very toxic. We are, unfortunately, are just all collectors out here, but you realize that behind all of the collector visage, um, there is people behind that, and a lot of times we forget about that. So I tell everyone that collects, like, you got to remember there's people behind these toys, and got to quit saying shit that's stupid. Um,
Yeah, it was like when someone told me that Skittles Rampage was talking down on smaller YouTubers.
on you, was he talking mad shit on you, AJ? No.
Nah, like it was. I think it was way before I started my channel. That's when he started talking on smaller channels.
Mm-hmm.
Like just because he has way more does not make you better.
You're right, dude.
It's like you start off doing it for fun, and then you see your fan base growing and growing, and then you realize, oh, I have enough subs to get it monetized,
Mm-hmm.
and then you grow more, and then your ego just becomes big, and makes you want to talk down on other people.
Mm-hmm.
Like
100%.
like I know me, I barely got to 200 subscribers. If I ever one day get to maybe 1,000, I'm never gonna talk down on smaller channels because I would actually remember where I came from, how I started,
Mm-hmm.
because there's still gonna be people that would barely make channels around that time, and you know and to be honest, I prefer it that way. I prefer watching much the smaller channels.
I agree. I mean, for me, like, most of the people I watch now are smaller channels. Um, wait, what the? Yeah, most of the channels I watch nowadays are smaller channels. Um, but I do still watch a lot of the big channels too. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I watch Top Pops every day. I mean, I like his content. I think he's a smart kid. There's something about Tristan that is like genuinely as much as he's like classic YouTuber. I think that Tristan is like he's a very smart person. And so for me, it's like Tristan, I give a lot. Hey, you're a jabroni, Sama. Planet Leo said, feel free to end the stream.
No, yeah, we'll end the stream in a bit.
I love that, LJ. I just went over to your channel. I actually hadn't watched any of your videos before, but I'm watching some right now. I'm about to shoot you a sub, my man. I will sub up and I'll definitely check out what you post. Looks like you post quite a bit, so I will definitely check it out. Have you ever seen LJ's videos, AJ?
No, yeah, I have, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen these before. This is cool. I'll have to check this out. Yeah, LJ, you've been doing it for a while. Looks like you've been posting pop videos for a little over 2-3 years, something like that. Congrats, man, for doing it for as long as you have. Oh, LJ likes the Gasolcast. Weren't you going to have the Gasolcast on over here, AJ?
I was, but then remember when I told you that one time
they bailed, right?
Yeah.
Well, they just moved houses. I like the Gasolcast videos, but whatever.
No, yeah, I did too. I was watching them for 2 years until at first I thought it was bullshit when they first told me that. Oh, they forgot about joining the live stream with me and about moving houses. Because at first I thought it was bullshit, but now the video I saw the other day, I was like, oh, they did move.
No, this was legit. Yeah, they really were busy. So like I give them some space for that, man.
No,
For
yeah.
sure. There's so many YouTube channels that are Funko Pop related that are so small, dude.
LJ says he's been doing YouTube since 2012.
Yeah, I'm about to say his account says 2012 on there. I saw that.
8 years.
Nice. Don't you just love seeing all these Funky Pop channels do Pokemon cards now?
I mean, Jerry, what do you believe?
Mm-hmm.
They're actually buying the cards because they like them, or do you think they're buying them for the hype?
To be upfront, I think if they're opening the packs, they are buying them because they like them. Honestly, because if you're buying it for the hype, you know what you do? You buy them and you stick them in a closet and you don't open them. That's what you know what I mean? Like that's how you make money off Pokemon. There's not a lot of money in ripping those packs open. So, and honestly, there's really not a lot of views in pack openings either. Like to be upfront, like even the biggest Pokemon content creators, they don't get a lot of views on their pack ripping videos. Pack ripping is really not like it's not a hot commodity by any means, and there are more Pokemon card opening channels than there are pop channels by a million, dude. So yeah, for me, it's like if they're opening the packs, then they have to have some sort of connection to it because, I mean, maybe they're hoping they pull something crazy and they can sell it. It's just like Pokemon cards are way too volatile. Like if you buy a Pokemon card, if you buy a pack and you open it up and you pull a really nice card, it takes a lot of effort to make that card actually valuable. And there's a lot of external variables that can impact the value of that card. Your card could have damage or could have just printing issues that could impact the cost or value of that card. So you're taking a really big risk. Planet Leo's finally leaving. Night, Leo.
Appreciate that, bro. Night. Have a
And
good
night, Sama, you jabroni. But yeah, to me, it's like if they're actually opening the packs and they're doing it on YouTube or whatever, then a big shout out to them. Like, I think that they're doing it for the right reasons. I think it's just getting into a new collectible market. Like, that's honestly, like, just being upfront. Like, everybody does it, man. Like, if AJ, could you imagine if when you started buying Marvel Legends, if people hopped on your ass and they were like, AJ, you're fucking riding the hype, you dirty jerk, you know? And you were like, no, I'm really enjoying like buying these. And they're like, oh, look at you. You're buying all the nice ones that everybody buys. You're such a hype beast. I mean, that would be a really strange experience because you're just enjoying the collectible just like they are. Like they have no right to that collectible that more so than you. So I don't know. I think it's disrespectful that people have started to sort of relegate them to like people are getting frustrated that people are enjoying Pokemon cards. And I said this on Sama's podcast the other day, but like, shut the fuck up. Like, we all grew up with Pokemon. You can't gatekeep fucking Pokemon. Like, go sit down. Like, just because you collected cards for a year or two before us, or maybe you collected it, maybe you never stopped collecting cards, that doesn't make you the fucking purveyor of all things Pokemon. Let people enjoy Pokemon. We all grew up with Pokemon. If you are 25 to 35 years old, you couldn't have missed it. You played it. You played Pokemon. You had Pokemon toys. You had Pokemon backpacks. You watched the Pokemon cartoon. We all did. The entire fucking world did. So don't quit. Like my biggest thing is like people who try to gatekeep Pokemon cards are the most like foolish, like absurd people. I understand being upset if people are entering the market to purchase sealed product and sell it for a higher price on the secondary market. I understand being upset about that because that is a legitimate. That's like when the sneaker collectors jumped over to Funko Pops, right? They entered a market that they didn't understand, that they had no connection to, and they chose to buy the product, to not enjoy the product, and instead just sell the product on the secondary market because they saw the values or prices. But you can't judge someone for buying the product, opening it, utilizing it, and having fun with it. To me, like that's what the product is made for. So I think that it's absurd to try to judge someone like that. But I totally understand the hate towards individuals who are purchasing sealed product and only selling it on the secondary market. And yeah, LJ, Pokemon is celebrating its 25th anniversary next year. So that's crazy that you remember back when it first came out. That's really wild.
25 years. Damn.
25 years, February of next year, 25 years old. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just fed up with the gatekeeping that's occurring with Pokemon cards. Let people, if people are ripping the packs, let people enjoy ripping the packs, you know?
But the
In
thing is,
my opinion. Mm-hmm.
it's like you say, you know, we all grew up on Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
But why are you buying the cards right now? Why weren't they buying the cards last year, the year before, like 3 years ago? Like, why now?
Why are you buying Marvel Legends right now?
It's because I needed something new and fresh now that I was done with the Funko Pops. Because you know
There you go.
my Funko Pops were like
Yeah.
all Marvel, and I was like,
I'll tell
I'm
you.
done with it.
So,
But I
like,
was like, you know, I like
I'll
the
tell you.
movements, the articulation. That's why.
I'll tell you a story, AJ. So, you know, a couple years back, when I first got my very first Funko Pop, it was probably like right around when Pops first came out. I got my very first Funko Pop, and it was Groot. It was one of the early Groot variants that they made. LJ, you're right. Some of them are worth not just a lot. Obviously, there's a Charizard that's worth over $200,000 now,
Yeah.
which is $200,000 is enough to buy a fucking house. Like that's enough to buy a home, which is insanity to me. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. So when I first bought Funko Pops, I had a Funko. I had one, and it was gifted to me. It was Groot. Okay, and then I actually got a second one as a gift. It was Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern, because everybody knew I loved the Green Lantern.
Mhm.
When I first got those pops, I didn't know anything about them. I ripped the boxes open, threw those pops on my desk. I really liked them. They were really cool. But I was focused and I was doing other things, right? Eventually, I had a couple more. I bought a couple more over the years. Found some that I liked here and there. One day, I saw like a video or something about them. And oh no. I saw a friend of mine. She was collecting one of the Comic-Con pops or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's really interesting. That's really cool. That's really interesting. So I researched it. And I was like, oh, this is super cool. I was like, oh, there are a lot of pops that I actually really would love to have. So I went and I bought a couple more. And I bought a couple more. And I bought a couple more. And throughout that, I talked to new collectors. I talked to old collectors. I talked to people all over about Funko Pops, right? Now, if someone had come to me and said, well, Jerry, why weren't you collecting Funko Pops 5 years ago? I would say, fuck you. Because it's not my fault that I just didn't know, right? It's not my fault that I wasn't aware. Or I didn't know about the community, or I didn't know what sorts of things that were out there to be collected about it, right? A lack of knowledge or a lack of awareness. If we are judging people for simply a lack of cognizance to a concept, then that's totally fucked up, in my opinion. And it would eliminate the collectible market completely. If only the first adopters were the only people allowed to collect whatever it is, collectibles would fail always. The idea of collectibles is that one person collects it, and they introduce another person, and another person, and another person, and another person, and it spreads over time to a larger and larger groups of individuals, right? I 100% collected Funko or Pokemon cards when I was a kid, right? I collected a lot of them. We had binders full, me and my siblings. We also collected Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We collected all these cards. We used to have baggies and baggies full of just cards everywhere, okay? When I went to college, I left all my cards with my little brothers. I said, have fun with it. I went and I did college for a while, right? I went to college, blah, blah, blah. When I got done with college, I started to get back into collecting stuff. Cards weren't my first thing that I learned about. I learned about pops, toys, different things, right? I recently learned about cards. I had some friends, right, that were into Pokemon cards. And they said, Jerry, have you seen these? Have you seen these cards? Have you seen this type? And I was like, oh, no, I haven't seen those yet. And I was like, oh, those are really cool. Those are really nostalgic. And I was like, oh, that's really awesome. So I started looking it up myself. And I started doing research. And I was like, oh, I want to try one of these packs. So I bought a pack. And I was like, oh, this is really cool. Bought another pack, right? And then I was like, oh, I really like this. I want to see if I can do a binder or I can do something like this. So I made a little binder. I put more cards in there. So it's just one of those things where it's like, if we were to always say like, oh, well, why weren't you doing it last year? Then there would be no market. The market would disappear. The market would just be gone. Collectibles wouldn't exist. If only first adopters were the people collecting them. The idea is that collectibles need to spread. They need to be shared. And certainly, like, I had no idea. So when I finished collecting Pokemon cards, full art cards, elite trainer boxes, those were not even things that existed yet. You know, a lot of those things were introduced right as I was actually going to college, when I actually started getting out of cards. So now being reintroduced to that stuff and learning about all the new and fun things that they've done has been a really fun experience for me. I'm like, oh, this is really cool. I like learning about all the old trainer boxes. I like learning about the promo cards. I like to learn about full art cards and V cards and all the stuff they added to make the cards more fun and to make them look cooler. But for me, it's just comics, movies, meetings, other extra. Dude, LJ, me too, dude. I collect so much shit at this point that it's just like, I just buy shit that I like. You know, if I find out something and I like it, fuck yeah, I'll buy it. I have some Marvel Legends. I'm not a Marvel Legends collector, but I have some Marvel Legends. You know, I have statues, I have figures, I have Funko Pops, I have manga, I have comic books, I have just about anything, Nindroids, anything that has caught my eye. I'm not afraid to buy it because it's my money. Fuck, I want to display my shit how I want to do it. So I'll do what I want. So that's where I'm at with this, AJ. I think it's a ridiculous notion to think that you can gatekeep by just saying, well, why didn't you do it last year? You know, I think that's a really, really ridiculous and absurd notion. And a lot of individuals have to kind of like reevaluate why they're even saying that. Because a lot of the people that I know that are old heads in the Pokemon community, they are only excited about people buying Pokemon cards.
Right.
So it's mainly the people who have only gotten into it in the last 2 or 3 years, and now all their other friends are getting into it. Those are the people who are upset. It's not the people who've been into it for 20 years and never stopped, right? They're excited that people are finally talking about Pokemon cards. So, dude, I need to fuck. All right, AJ, it's almost 3 a.m. What are we doing?
It's time to call it a night.
Are you going to do your sign off, your classic sign off?
Yeah. Well, about to end the stream. Appreciate every single one of you coming in, watching. Really appreciate every single one of you, and those who will watch the replay. Appreciate you guys as well. Definitely, check out Jerry. Jerry's got Pops' channel. He's starting to put out more content on that channel.
I am.
And he also has a channel with his wife, my waifu, and me. So make sure you guys go check that channel out.
Mm-hmm.
So go like his stuff. Go subscribe to him. Because if you don't, I would have to go to your house personally and knock.
I'll delete your Fortnite account. No, I'm.
And yeah, like I said, this was another great fun live stream. This is AJ from Aegis Collectibles signing off. I'll see you on the next live. Peace.